God, you know, the man must walk in front, he is your husband, the house needs a man. These sort of connotations are still embedded with us. But 2 generations down, when our grandchildren or granddaughters have had to be competitive with, you know, their male colleagues, have had to realize that they too are partners in a marriage, things will change. They are changing. As I said, all of us have done wonderful works, and I know that Anjum would agree with me, that women are now counsellors, but we've had to force political parties to do positive discrimination, whether it's Labour, whether it's Conservative, so that they have to choose a woman.
Right.
Had it been left, there would have been no women counsellors.
Okay. हम 17 से पूछते हैं, यहाँ की सियासी जमातें औरतों को किस हद तक इनकरेज करती हैं? या उनकी पॉलिसी में है कि औरतों को भी लेके आना, स्पेशली एशियाई औरतों को?
रिसेंटली अगर आप 2010 के इलेक्शंस को देखें तो there have been historic results. There are 6 new MPs from Asian background that have been elected, and out of those 6, there are 5 from the Labour Party. And Labour Party's policies is that they are...
It is not agreeing on that.
I'm sorry.
No.
We have Preeti Patel, we have Alok Sharma.
Okay.
So I think we have baronesses.
Okay.
I disagree with you
but
there.
okay, yeah,
And can I put it into the record that it's the Conservatives who actually, especially in Ealing, had the first Asian women councillors. Yes.
Okay.
So I have to disagree slightly.
Well, okay, I have a list of all the recently elected MPs from the Labour Party, which is Valerie Voss.
Valerie Voss, Keith Voss' sister, isn't it?
Yeah, she is the elder sister of Keith Voss, and Roshanara Ali, and Shabana Mahmood, Lisa Nandy, and Yasmin Qureshi. And Preeti Patel, she's the only Conservative MP who has been elected from the Tory party.
The women, you mean?
So we are talking about the Asian women who have been elected recently in the general election. So compared to Tories, obviously Labour is on top. I agree with and
you.
if you check the record of Ealing Council,
who is the chairman? Excuse me.
Labour women.
Yeah. If you think yes, but only as councillors and MPs. If you think who is the chairman of the Conservative Party, an Asian woman. We were the first people to have an Asian baroness. I'm sorry. I used to be advisor to William Hague, and that was a great step at that time, and this is about 10 years ago, to be the first Asian woman to be an advisor to the leader of the opposition. Sorry?
Does he need advice?
He did at that time, and he took my advice, and now we have a good selection of MPs, we have a good selection, we have shortlisting of women, because we actually had a debate in which I told David that the way forward was that because we are not getting enough women in, we'll have to shortlist them.
Labour Party को 10 के करीब candidates लेके आई, Tory ने सिर्फ 2 या 3 women औरतों को दिया.
Well,
so what was the reason? Is it party policy?
It is not party policy. I think what it is that Labour cleverly at this time, especially in Ealing Southall, and this wasn't done before, for the first time it was policy that they had 1 woman in every ward. And I take on board whatever Anjum says on that. I wish the Conservative Party would not only shortlist women, but make it a policy that where councillors are concerned that there will be a woman in every ward, and that's not just an Asian woman, that's women across the board.
Woman is a woman, yes.
And also the same should be for MPs. I feel that not only should Asian women come forward, but also there should be short lists of women. We'll only need it for 2 generations, because my generation were not used to politics, and I'm sure Anju, slightly younger than me, would also feel that her generation are not, well, haven't had the opportunity. But 2 generations down, we won't need positive discrimination, but at this point, we do.
So, being in a key position, what steps you will suggest to your party leadership to bring more women in the politics?
Well, David has already taken advice from our women organisation that there should be shortlist of women, and he has done that. I think it has to filter down to local politics, so to make sure that even locally a certain percentage of any election have to be women.
And you haven't mentioned the name of Margaret Thatcher.
A great woman, a great woman of substance, Indira Gandhi. yes, Benazir Bhutto.
Yeah.
These are women of substance who've achieved things against all odds.
Okay.
But we need them for people like me to think they've done it, I can do it. And Anjum saying Anita's done it, I can do it. And her daughter saying she's done it. So we need mentors to reach that stage.
सिंधु साहब, आपके ख्याल में क्या समझते हैं कि एक औरत हुक्मरानी के काबिल होती, या वो भी उतना ही अच्छा काम कर सकती जितना अच्छा एक मर्द करता है?
मैं समझता हूँ जी औरतें
Sorry?
I said there's two women sitting here, so watch what you say.
He will. I'm sure he will.
मैं समझता हूँ कि जैसे काउंसलर कपूर ने मिसाल दी इंदिरा गांधी की और बेनजीर भुट्टो की, उन्होंने ये इस बात को प्रूव किया कि औरत में एक कैपेबिलिटी है और वो बिल्कुल स्टेट के अफेयर्स जो है रन कर सकती है. आप देखेंगे ऑफिसेज में यहाँ भी और पाकिस्तान में भी औरतें जो हैं वो ज़्यादा आपको नज़र आएंगी क्योंकि वो इन मामलात को बेहतर तरीके से मैनेज कर सकती हैं, बेहतर ऑर्गेनाइजर्स होती हैं. और मैं समझता हूँ कि ये खुद इंटरेस्ट की बात है, इनकरेज करने की बात है औरतों को. मैं समझता हूँ अभी भी औरतें जो हैं वो इतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं लेती हैं. ये कुछ चंद औरतें हैं जो कि 1 या 2% हैं. अदरवाइज आप लोकल कम्युनिटी में देखें तो औरतें जो हैं वो उनके लिए ऐसा एटमॉस्फेयर क्रिएट नहीं किया गया, ऐसा माहौल
मर्द ही क्रिएट कर रहे हैं.
जी वो नहीं क्रिएट किया गया कि उनको सामने आना नहीं चाहिए. मैं समझता हूँ कि औरतों का एक बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है सोशली एंड पॉलिटिकली, और जब औरतें बाहर फील्ड में आती हैं आई थिंक दे गेट मोर एक्सपीरियंस, और ये एक्सपीरियंस वो हैंड ऑन करती हैं अपनी बच्चों को, फैमिलीज को. और इनसे जैसे उन्होंने कहा कि मज़ीद औरतें जो हैं वो इनको देख के इनकरेज होंगी और मज़ीद पार्टिसिपेशन करेंगी. और अभी बहुत सारा काम जो है वो करने वाला है. मैं समझता हूँ कि ये इनको बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा और दे हैव टू प्रूव देमसेल्व्स. बैठे बिठाए दे वुडंट गेट एनीवेयर.
आप समझते हैं इनमें कैपेबिलिटी है?
बिल्कुल जी, औरतों में कैपेबिलिटी है. बहुत अल्लाह ताला ने इनमें कैपेबिलिटी रखी है. और यह है कि चूँकि हमारा कल्चर जो है वो इस राह में एक शदीद रुकावट है.
ठीक. कहते हैं कि एवरी सक्सेसफुल मैन हैव अ वुमन बिहाइंड हिम.
I have a man behind him.
Yes, and every failure woman have many men behind her.
Only a man can say that.
Okay.
Only a man, and I allow you to, as you're a journalist, I allow you to say that. But that's not true. You see, again, when a woman gets into power, when a woman does something that it's not normal for the man,
अभी मेरे प्रोड्यूसर ने मुझे कहा कि every successful woman के पीछे एक इंसान का हाथ होता है. वो
an understanding husband who sees your capability, who doesn't just see you as a woman, but sees you have the capability of running the world. Yes, that you need a great man.
Do you have an understanding husband?
I have a great husband. We don't always agree on everything, being a woman, but...
How often he pull you back?
Never.
Never.
Why? Because...
because you brought him into the politics?
No, it's mutual respect.
It's mutual.
It's mutual. There are many men who don't want a servant at home. They want somebody they can find stimulating, who has a stimulating brain, who goes out to work and he's equal. Many men want partners. They don't want servants or slaves. Yes, and unfortunately, most of our religions do not teach or do not tell people that women have got a brain. They still have this tradition enrolled in them. For example, women can't be a mom. Women can't